Is about the book title Impossible Escape. Author is Steve Shankin and has a total of 219 pages, with the genre being biography. The story starts with two protagonists, Rudy Verba and Gerda Sidanova. It starts in Slovakia in 1942 during the beginning of the Jewish people being hunted down. Rudolph decided he did not want to be caught and plans to go to Britain. In front of Hungary, he is beaten and arrested in a prison camp within Slovakia. Gerda's family plans to leave Hungary and pretend to be Hungarian Christians. Rudolph and his new friend Joseph escaped the prison camp, but were later caught as being Jews, sent to the same prison camp, but relocated to a Polish prison camp instead. Rudolph's family crossed the Hungarian border and are in the process of trying to act as Hungarian people. Rudolph is shown how as a prison camp named Majdanek operates, with Jews being burned on the barrel and prisoners of war being named Kapos and having authority over other Jewish prisoners due to his skills. Due to his skills, he is moved to another prison camp, Auschwitz, and is friends with another Joseph and a man named Ippy. Gerda's family is trying to fit in with Hungarian civilians. Rudy and Joseph and Ippy were continuously abused and forced to work while in Auschwitz camp. Rudy finally meets Ippy's son, who is Philip, who is working in the crematorium. Philip thanked Rudy for talking to his father, but sadly, after Ippy and Philip unite, Ippy dies. After that, the group is moved to a place named Canada Command. Within Canada Command, the group looks through people's luggages and stole some food. During the year and a half that has passed since Rudy was captured, he is led to believe the Jewish situation has gotten worse, as the new Jews are gassed instead of forced labor. Rudy and Joseph get sick. Joseph is later killed due to sickness. Rudy later almost dies, but is saved due to favors he did to people. He and Philip are later transferred to the Birkenau side of Auschwitz and become friends with a man named Fred Wetzler. During that time, Gerda's family is arrested and spend 10 days in the cell, and they are then transported to the east. Rudy makes friends with a man named Charles, who tried to make the plan to escape with Rudy, but is betrayed by an SS guard who was supposed to help him. After that, he, Fred, and a new person named Sandor planned their escape, and Rudy and Fred escaped, but stick to their plan for safety. They were welcomed by an elderly lady and her son. Rudy and Fred, with the help of their son, go to a doctor they were friends with, start trying to spread their story. In the meantime, Gerda has been bailed from a detention center, and her father is captured, as well as her mother. Gerda joins the freedom fighter group, and after Germany is defeated, she gets her house back and she unites with Rudy. They then go to college, ending the book. Passage. Rudy often felt the instinct to attack SS men, especially when he saw them hitting children. He was still strong enough to hurt at least one of them before they shot him. But would that change anything? What would give his life meaning? If it came to that, would be to find some way to warn people before it was too late. He counted the trains that came in, memorizing details about how many people were on each and where they were from. These are not merely statistics of Rudy, but vivid images of specific faces. Looks of confusion, exhaustion, fear, and hope. Family members separated, watching each other walk in different directions, children standing alone, searching to find for their parents. As he had done for nearly a year, Rudy thought endlessly about escape, but his zone of freedom was no longer the goal. Somebody had to go and tell the world what was happening in Auschwitz. Rudy decided he would be the one to do that. He was 18 years old. Shankin 109. This passage is important because it shows a change in Rudolph's goal and personality. At the start, all he wanted to do was escape, but now they want to hear his story and the stuff he went through. It shows his dedication to his goal as he spends days analyzing anything he can for a way to escape. For example, memorizing where trains go and the men people inside and how they look. It also shows his critical thinking on whether or not his struggle so far is worth it to end, instead of carrying on trying. At the end of the passage, he now knows his true goal and recognizes his change by saying he's 18 years old, showing a year has passed. My rating of this book would personally be a 4 to 5 stars. The reason for this being I'm fond of the biography genre, and since I find people's stories interesting, I also find Nazi survival stories interesting as well. Characters in this book are also good, as well as the stories make coherent and interesting. The claim of the book is that the pacing was kind of fast, we don't really get much depth within said characters. Nevertheless, I did enjoy reading and writing about this book. Rating. I believe I did a 4 to 5 job in my book talk project. Reason for the rating. The reason behind my rating is because I generally put thought into my work, and I enjoy talking about the book. I'm sharing my thoughts on the book, which is technically a book talk. I also try to put as much detail as I can, but on the downside, it's mostly just my opinion, which you may disagree with. It's probably either too long or too short. I believe I can do better on this.